Okay, here we go. Got my Silberschnitt in today. See it? And I want to show you the proper way to use it. It's been said that the small screw on the bottom is supposed to be in a downward position. The reason why I got the cutter, I said, that makes no sense, because if you look at the profile of the cutter, the tip, by cutting with the screw down, when you cut, you come off the glass, this area of the cutter hits the glass and causing you to, chip up the edge of the glass, and, it makes no sense. So what I say is to cut with the screw up, so when you come off the glass, the wheel, it still hits it slightly, but you have less of a chance of hitting the edge of the glass. Excuse me. And also the thing about turning it on, the pressure of the cutter. It's been said that all you need is to compress that spring-loaded tip, the cutter head tip. If you look, compressed, it's about 14 ounces, 13, it's under a pound. So it's been said that all you got to do is press down enough to score the glass, just to compress the head. That's wrong. It's not right. Also, it's been said that you need 8 to 10 pounds of pressure. You could use up to 8 pounds of pressure, especially for opalescent glass. But this is a Spectrum red. It's so I got an old piece of it. And when I picked it up, it's red and white wispy Spectrum 2. What was that? 352-1. It's not the hardest glass to cut, but nonetheless, you still need to kind of press down on it a little bit. I'm going to run this cutter with the wheel in this position, with the screw facing up. And, my mom, the way she cut, and you can put your finger here, and then on the back, you take your thumb, you push on the back, just to give you a little bit of extra, pressure on it. You don't need to, but that's how my mom did it. She was really good at cutting and pushing. So I'm just going to show you, starting here, 4 pounds, 4 to 5 pounds. That's clean brick. Again, screw up, pushing down, and put my thumb on the back. See, it still hit the back, but if you're pushing with this side down, I'll show you. You come off the glass, you really whack it. All right, so both ways will cut. It's a lot more practical with the screw up. See, get the weight. I don't even check the weight. I was just curious by what weight I use. I'm gonna go. I'm not a push cutter, so see, I'm putting a little bit more pressure. I'm used to pushing down a little harder, but to get the glass to cut, 4 to 5 pounds. If you're running into, you know, opalescent glass, and tear it. This is a Kokomo opalescent, and tear that. Again, you're probably gonna, you know, hold it like that. See, I'll go to 7 pounds. But the cut glass, all you need is really just 4 or 5. I'm used to pushing more because it's what I did. This spectrum glass, you can cut it from this side or this side. This is technically the top side. And one more time. Compressed. 1.2. When you're cutting. See, I went up to 7. Again, that's how much pressure I'm used to using. 4 to 5 pounds is all you need. You can go to 6, not 8 to 10. Yeah, that was my thing. But more so, I wanted to show that cut it with the screw up. You got less of a chance of coming off the edge of the glass. You could still see where you're going. You know, looking down. Here you could see it as well that way. But to save your glass, to have less issues later on, cut with the screw up. All right. Also, just really quick, I mean, I hear a lot of talk about these grouser pliers. Yeah, I said in the earlier video, the grousers are used with the curved side down to break glass. Let me just, like I said, I'm not a pusher. You know, to break glass like that, and with the curved side up, use it as a grouser. Use this piece. Say you want to take a point off. You see the curve. What you want to do is use the grouser to take the edges off the glass. So you go in a little bit. Take the points off. So you knock it down. That's what the grouser's for. That's to remove. I'm making a mess. That's to remove little points that don't come off like they did. They should have. That's what I call them. Breaker, grouser. All right. I'm going to end this video. And again, it's the Silberschnitt with the push method. This also holds true for the pull method. If you do pull the glass cutter, you do the same thing. Screw up, all right? And actually, if you do the pull method, you come off the glass, you really never have to worry about it because you're coming straight down. You're not far away where it would be an issue coming off the glass. Here, coming off, you're gonna hit, okay? That was a pull cut. It's a great cutter. It cuts glass really well. I highly recommend it. Again, you need more pressure than just to compress the wheel, the cutter head. That's only 1 pound. You need about 4 to 5, sometimes up to 7 pounds. Any more than that, you're really struggling. But for average cutting, 4 to 5 pounds. Okay, take care.